Hey, it's Ocean. Welcome back to another part of Blended. I never thought I'd see the day where I see Madison next to her biological father. She has never lived with her dad before, and exploring this avenue with her is amazing. If you don't know who this character is, don't even sweat it. You don't have to go back to the Lovesick LP where she came from, but just know that she was pretty much estranged from her dad for most of her childhood because her dad had some juice issues, if you will. Okay. But now he's healed, he's doing way better, and she lives with him by choice. But we're gonna go ahead and start a little home assignment that she has going on here. Let me focus really quick. What do I need to do? Update online bio with business headshot. That means we have to get dressed, Abigail. Not Abigail. That means we have to get dressed, Maddie. So Maddie is a nano influencer. I thought it would be a good idea to take advantage of this because, of course, she's young. It's 2025 and she wants to become famous, apparently. She is self-absorbed, and I don't know, I can't remember if she gained this trait just through the personality discovery that comes with the Sims 4 growing together. As much as I hate this, I had to go along with what she wanted because that's what this LP is about. They're gonna tell me what they want. I'm gonna go ahead and get her dressed. We need to come up here and take a shower, and I'm gonna come. Where's our bathroom? I'm sorry, this house is so big, and if you know me, you know that I'm not used to taking I was gonna say taking showers. Whoa, that's one dirty summer. No, I'm not used to playing in a big house like this. I normally play in 1-stories, you know. This has 3 levels and it's a little bit overwhelming, but I kind of love that for us because we're trying new things here. But she wants to become famous, and I really don't want to play with fame. I don't. I just feel like it could be better. It's a little buggy at times, especially with fame and certain things, and it can be a little bit intrusive. But to be honest with you, I'm like, listen, I have this pack, I need to go ahead and use it. And speaking of, if you don't have this pack, feel free to go ahead and buy it while it's on sale during the summer sale. If it's not a sale, get it if you're really interested in playing it. And as always, use my code OceanSims and the promo code at checkout. Not to make this sound like a whole entire ad, but you know how I do. You gotta let them know which packs are good and which ones aren't. So if you're thinking of getting Enchanted by Nature, don't even bother. I'm just kidding. I just have to keep it real, and I have to let you all know exactly which packs I'm loving and what I'm playing and what is totally worth having in your game if you have a similar gameplay style like me. Looks like school is starting for the younger girls. These are Mindy's kids, Lindsay, who is still asleep. And yes, if you think she's gonna wake up for school, no, she's waking up because she's hungry. She doesn't want to go to school, and she is going to skip school. Now, granted, I know that her mom could write her a letter, or I said a letter. What is this, 1920? What am I doing here? She could write her a note, kind of forge something, but Mindy is the kind of mom that's like, listen, whatever. You know, you're in high school at this point. It is what it is kind of vibe. So we're gonna grab some cereal, even though we see mom is making whatever she's making. Mindy always makes some pretty interesting new recipes. Mindy is Naval's new girlfriend. I want to say fiance, I want to say wife, but that's just not where they are right now. They are just partners. And right now she's unsatisfied, but this is a complete lie. In fact, I wish I could remove this, but I don't know. Set value from -75. I don't even know how this works to cheat this. We're just gonna have to fix it, but that's not true. They're actually very satisfied Sims, so how dare you? Mindy is calling everyone to breakfast. She made a crispy tofu vegan breakfast bowl. I love it. She is all for the green and for the lean, all that. That didn't make sense, but it's whatever. She is healthy when she wants to be. Oh, go ahead, Mindy, go use the bathroom. I'm gonna send Lindsay to go to school alone. We're not gonna know too much about Lindsay. She's gonna be a slow burn character. All you need to know right now is that she does not have a good relationship with Madison because she feels like she messed up her already messed up life. And it is because Mindy, her mother, has been through something. She's been through a marriage, 2 of them actually. She has been most recently married to their dad. Lindsay and little Aubrey here share the same father, Russell Roberts, who also lives in Evergreen Harbor. Right now he works in logistics. He's like a little delivery driver, but he met Mindy because they both actually are very passionate about the environment and things like that. He has the maker trait, and they've done some work together, some volunteer stuff. But before that, she was married to Archie Palumbo. He's a very shady person, as you can see. He is a boss at Mob Wives, and also works at Brindleton's, which I'm hoping that by episode 5, you'll see what that's like. He cheated on Mindy and they're divorced. And yeah, he loves being single. He probably can never ever settle down. I should add that he's a non-committal sim, but that's just not, the case. He also doesn't really vibe with children that well, and that's why he was never a great dad. But now that his daughter, Adeline here, is a little bit older, I think, I don't know, maybe he'll try to step it up as a father. But Mindy's been through a lot, so packing up her kids and moving them yet again was a little bit rough. Oh, let me have Aubrey. Yep, Aubrey's going to school. And again, like I said, Lindsay's actually going to skip school. That's kind of like her thing. That's what she does. And I'm going to kind of like just send her off somewhere so that her mom thinks she's going to school, but she's really not going to school. She has the want to chat with Archie because despite him being a horrible father, he's a character and he's pretty cool. And they kind of have a relationship with him because when they were really little, obviously Russell's their dad, but they know who Archie is because that's their older sister's dad. So we're blended. I told you we're blended. I'm not joking. We're very blended. Naval's probably thinking to himself, shouldn't she be in school? But he's not going to say anything. He doesn't want to play the stepdad role and be intrusive with it. Agatha is calling. No, thank you. Don't want to visit. I'm hoping I have a Deep Indigo's mod in. I do. Cool. So let's see if I have any specific like youth activities, coding class, martial arts. I kind of just want something to do. I haven't used this mod in a pretty long time. Again, I just kind of want Lindsay out of the house doing her own thing. So I think what I'm gonna have her do, shopping. Let's just send her shopping. No, movies. She'll just go to the movies. As far as Mindy knows, she's off at school. Lindsay kind of does her own thing, but she feels like Madison kind of stole the arrangement here. Madison moved in unexpectedly, and as you can see, there's not a lot of rooms in the home. Right now, Lindsay is back to sharing a room with her little sister, Aubrey, and she really hated that because she thought she was going to be getting her own room, but Madison moving in kind of changed the plan, so she's just not a fan of it. Madison takes it with grace. She's like, you know what, you're in high school, and this is my dad's house at the end of the day. Is whatever. If you want to talk about it, we can, but I have a baby to worry about. One of you actually suggested that we turn the garage into Madison's little room kind of thing, and I am so for that. I think, maybe we will one day, but right now it's just not a thought because we have our old van in here and all that stuff, so it's just not a thought. Principal is calling. We could care less. As you can see, Lindsay's kind of the middle child. She's like looked over, obviously, and so getting away with this is not going to be a hard thing to do. But now that Madison is looking as cute as ever, now we can go ahead and take our little selfie, take a headshot for let's take a selfie for our little influencer thing. I need some good lighting here. Wait. Oh, Mindy's in the background. I think this is cute. It's whatever. She looks just like Lisbeth. It's not even funny. She really does look like Lisbeth. I'm just gonna have it like this. It looks like we're in deep thought. And then it tells us to go here, and I'm gonna use this one. Upload business headshot. Look at her cute little tiny belly. She's so cute. She's in her second trimester. I do have her pregnancy paused, and I'm going to have her pregnancy. No, I don't even want to show you because I don't want you to know what we're having yet. I have aging off in this save, and it's summer right now. So Madison will probably be having her baby near the end of summer going into fall because she found out she was preggers in December, and we're gonna have a baby shower and everything this weekend. So I should probably go ahead and throw that, but I'm just not sure how we're gonna do that because I kind of want someone else to plan it for her and it be a kind of thing like that. But anyway, now that we've done that, we also need to engage in some side hustles, odd jobs, and freelance stuff. Check side hustle followers. What is that? The reason why I'm trying this out too is because I've never gotten super far in this career at all. I heard there's someone famous over at the lounge. Want to go check it out? Alden, how do you know Mindy? I guess we're just a blended. Oh yeah, I forgot. Wait, we invited Alden over. Duh. You know what? Let's also chatted up with Marie. I love how Maddie just came down here with Mindy. She's probably like, oh, dad, my dad called you. She still calls Alden her dad. It's just that she doesn't incorporate him with a lot of things. And I think maybe we should change that. She should have a discussion with her dad and get closer. But everything's a slow burn for me. I don't want to just jump into fixing things and all that stuff. Oh, we have to go do some programming. Hey, I'm working today, so maybe you and Mindy can go do something. Oh, and he wants to go ahead and make like an app or something. So I'm going to make sure he does that because we still want to play. You know, I know this is the storytelling LP, but I do still want to make sure that we're playing and we're kind of having fun because I want to complete things with them so that I can look back on their life. Where's programming? There we go. Continue making your mobile app. I just want to make sure that we do certain things. Okay, having a bad time because his preference. My boss is calling. Oh, did we not? Oh, you got to go to work. Oh, man, I totally forgot. Totally forgot. Go to work. Go to work. I forgot. Well, it's just me and you, Maz. Do you want to do anything? The interesting thing about this, which, oh, wow. Look how she just autonomously showed her phone. Hey, I think we should go out. You want to go to this new cafe? She's kind of been a little bit of a mom to Madison. Oh, the hug. The hug. Let's go ahead and do it. We'll go ahead and have a day with Mindy. It's the second episode in. I think that's pretty awesome to just do that. Mindy made that absolutely effortless. And it looks like Madison changed her clothes into something more chill too. Oh, the baby. You know, I'm going to leave her in this outfit just because I love it so much. And I think Mindy's going to spark up the idea to take a photo. Another thing that I would love to tell you all about is that when we have family outings and the whole fam goes out together, sometimes people think that Madison looks like Mindy, and you know, Aubrey, Mindy's youngest daughter, looks like Madison, so they kind of look like one big blended family. It's so crazy how that works. Like the genetics and everything, or maybe it's just me having same face syndrome, but anyway, they kind of look alike. She looks like she could be her mom, and it looks like Mindy's gonna go talk to Jesminder. What is Jez doing here? Jesminder. Okay, you can see the relationship for Jez down here. Actually, where is she? Right there. We aren't that close with Philip's mom. She thinks that we are ruining his life, even though it takes two to tango and make a baby. She's one of those mothers. So, yeah, it's a little bit awkward. But, oh, it looks like she's going to offer a listening ear, and Mindy just wants to talk to her. I think that is so admirable of you, Mindy, but unnecessary for sure. Oh, I don't think she wants to eat here anymore. I think... Okay, well, Madison's gonna go talk to her. I'm gonna allow her to do that. Hi. Oh, hi. Hey, how are you? And the baby. Wow, you're... Look at her belly. Are you okay? Hey, I don't know what that was about, but I'm for it. If this is moving us progressively towards our... You know, I want to have a good relationship with my child's father. I want to have a good relationship with my child's grandparents, okay? So I think what we can do, I mean, did she add her? Yeah, we added her to the group. Let's play on that. Let's request a table. Probably, do we see any good tables here? Oh, man. I honestly don't think we're going to have any tables. Yeah, I don't think there's any tables at this diner to actually eat. So it's busy by default. There aren't a lot of tables and everyone's eating here. So I think what we'll go ahead and do is just, yeah, let's head out with, I was totally going to include Jez on this, but I'm not going to anymore. We would have ate together and had a little meal together, but it's not natural to say, hey, we're gonna go somewhere else. Do you want to come along? No, we spoke to his mom. That is enough. I think I'm in the mood for some bubble tea and some thrifting. Why not? Let's go ahead and do it. I think this is going to be fun because Madison could probably get some thrifted items and then she could sell them, get a little bit of that side hustle going on. All right, we're in Copperdale. Love it. Love this. Thanks for getting me out of there, Mindy, because it started to get awkward. Like, she was nice, but she's nice nasty. Like, you really just don't know with that woman. All right, where's the bubble tea station? We're both going to get some bubble tea boba. Let's get the taro flavor. Order a drink. We're going to get taro. Both of us. I am definitely making them love taro because I love taro boba tea. Is the best. Actually, I think I want to get that today. Oh, that sounds delicious when The Sims inspires your actual real life. Hi. We're both going to have some taro boba. And please put extra balls in her. Extra balls in hers because she's carrying extra balls. Yeah. Okay. That's going to fly over your head. But anyway, Madison is holding her back. Baby, I understand that back pain is no joke. She's in the second trimester, but she's feeling good. She's feeling good. She's feeling great. This is so, I love this. I really do. Hi. Hi, I'm the thrift store owner. Oh, wow, nice. Okay. Yeah, I love your outfit. Did you thrift that? Yeah, you know, this is actually like she likes Madison style. This is from the thrift shop in Newcrest. Me making stuff up. Doesn't it look like she kind of thrifted the jeans though a little bit? Like maybe the top was from somewhere else, but the jeans could be thrifted. And yes, I did just leave that there. I'm so sorry. Anyway, go ahead and use the bathroom, girl. You know this bladder is weak. We have a weak bladder for sure. And Mindy is already looking for things. I absolutely love her. I feel like she'd be like, Madison, come over here. We got to go over there. And when you think about it, I can see why Lindsay, Mindy's oldest or middle child. Jeez, it's too many girls in this family. Do you guys think that Lindsay might feel a little bit jealous when she finds out that they had a whole little thrifting day? You know, granted, she skipped school. Mom doesn't know, but Mindy actually spent time with Madison. You know, she might feel like her and her mom, they don't hang out. They don't do this. Create a fashion look. Yes. All right, let's do it. I love this kind of gameplay that I don't really do. I'm going to create a look and let's name this. Gosh, I really don't even know. This is really fun. So what do they have for us? Let's see. We have this top. Love that. We can do something with this. I really love that some things are not available. So you're making your own look. And I kind of love this. I kind of want to go kawaii with it. And I hope that I'm nailing this. I don't know if I'm nailing it or not, but wow, we actually have some really good choices out of stock. This is being used for another outfit. This is fun. This is our side hustle. Wow, they have a lot of choices. How? What in the world? They normally have trash items, y'all. I'm telling you. Okay, I can work with the cottage living. Who brought their cottage living shorts back? That is a crime. These shorts are cute. See, you can always find good things when you thrift. That's a pack that you also need as well. I'm just throwing that out there. In fact, I think because it's summer, I'm gonna do the whole mesh jacket with the shorts look. Let's see what kind of accessories you have for me. I'm filling the glasses. We don't have a lot of selection for the shoes, but we do have these sneakers, and I think I'm gonna rock with it. Real plain look. That's cute. Kawaii basics. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna make that look trend. And I love that we're out Copperdale because I think Mindy, being that out and called, I think she's gonna say, you wanna stop by your dad's before we go home? Sell outfit on Trendy. Let's do it. Similar fits are selling for 110. Then I'm going to make it 120. I believe in myself. I want to profit off of this. I love how Mindy's still looking. She's so fun. She loves fabrication and creating things as well. So I think even just being here is fun for her as well, because she, even though she's not making outfits, she's helping Madison and everything. But let me go to the Trendy app. Let's list a look. Wait, I think we already did that. Did we already list the look? I believe. Yes, I did. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a noob at this. Let me be a noob real quick. Madison has been feeling really cheerful lately. Should she embrace the change? I think, yeah. Personality discovered. Yes, come through. I love that. I think that's nice. I think that fits for her. All right, I do want to browse Trendy. We have to get back to that because I want to see what looks are out there and everything. Let's check the latest trends. Streetwear trend is high right now. Outdoorsy trend is low. Okay, cool. Let's create another fashion look only because we're here and Madison needs to do it. Let's create it. Where's streetwear? I don't see streetwear. Scenecore, sleuthcore. They said streetwear, but I don't see it. Oh well, I'll name it streetwear. This is what I've got for streetwear. It's a little out there, we're kind of pushing the limits of our fashion. Actually, I think I'm gonna go bright yellow. Oh wait, it says style rocker. Wait, hold on. Oh, I didn't know that we could do this. I'm naming it streetwear, but it still kind of has to be streetwear. How is this streetwear? Are you serious right now? This is considered streetwear. We can do this. Let's go Y2K with it. You know what? Let's just make it match. And you know what? I'm really in love with these sneakers. I'm going to use these again. There we go. Streetwear. And let's name this Maddie's jumpsuit. Sell outfit on Trendy. You know what? I'm going to sell this one for $115. I'm not going to push it. Or $110. I'll give you all a little discount because it was a really simple outfit. Ooh. All right, Mindy. I am all ready. We are ready to go. She is having fun. Now that we're doing that, building our entrepreneurial skill and whatnot, Mindy's definitely going to say, hey, you want to just stop by to your dad's and just, see him and see what they've got going on before we head back. I swear this is so Alden coded. It's not even funny. The weather, I mean, it's summertime, but it feels like it's fall. His home just being ducked off in the woods over here. It's so Alden. I absolutely love that he's just living his life here in Copperdale. I love it. It's precious. Madison had the one, yes, she still has it, to chat with Anthony. So this fits. She wanted to come over here. She wanted to talk to her little brother, who she doesn't get to see too often. Marie is always in her swimsuit. She's always just fresh out the pool. And I'm gonna invite everyone to feel the baby. Hold on, let's just invite everyone to feel the baby. Hi, Maddie. Look at you and your belly. And then let's see, with Dad, I'm gonna give him a big hug. All right, enough chit chat. I want to be home in a good time. Hey, Dad. Hey. Oh, my little girl. You look so cute. Look at you. Look at that baby growing up in there. So cute. I just want to see this interaction. Sometimes this is just so wholesome to see her. Just talk to her family and everything. All right. And then after that, we will chat with, what is this? Oh, I can't get you out of my mind. I want to go on a date. Okay, so Philip is asking to go out. I'm gonna pass. I told him, hey, I'm at my dad's right now. I hope y'all didn't hear my bone crack. I'm old, but like my arm is right next to my mic. This is just the most, like, I need her to fill the belly again because I had to take pictures. I love this. She thought that they would be more judgmental towards her, and they're not. They're very happy. Look at Alden coming out again. I love this. And then Anthony. But Philip asked us out on a date. I told him, hey, I'm with my dad right now, but yeah, I want to go out tonight. And I think that's what we're going to do. I think that would be a great finish on this little episode with Madison and how her life is, because I want the characters to warm up. I don't want to just throw in some drama because that's so unrealistic. Life is okay right now. It's okay. It's not too bad. Wait, I want her to fill my belly again. Wait a minute. Ask preferred baby names. That is so cute, honestly. Let's ask. Anyone else have name ideas? Let's ask. And let's ask for life advice from Daniela, It's nice to give Daniela that vibe, like she's been around and she knows things. So I kind of want to just strike conversation. Madison, I have the gig for you. Mom probably has some connections and said, hey, I know you want to be famous. But no, we're not. I can make some suggestions for the name of your future child. What about Santiago for a boy and Lexi for a girl? Well, that's precious. I love that. Money is good, but it doesn't warm the soul. Find a job that brings you joy, not just profit. Honestly, love her for saying that because of the career of choice that I'm doing right now. Oh, excuse me. I stopped talking for a second. I need to take a picture of that. I love that she said that to Maddie. That's probably like one of the realest things ever. All right, so let's chat with Anthony. Brighton day. I love how we're just out here just hanging out. This is cool. And then Mindy can, I don't know, just talk about anything. I just want to, there we go. We got it. Finally. Okay, well, we have to go because Philip wants to hang out. He wants to go out to dinner. All right. Well, it was nice seeing you. And what's wrong with her stink of rejection from recalling a milestone? Stop thinking about your past. She's thinking about her past with Archie. And she does have the milestones where she's gotten her heart broken. I think, where is it? Ended a romantic relationship, caught a partner cheating. She has that memory still. And I don't know why it came up. Probably because she's looking at Alden's family. And she's just, I don't know, maybe it rubbed a sore spot. I'm not really sure, but we're going to go home. Disregard this old guy in front of us. But listen, when babe asks you to go out, you go out. I couldn't wait. Oh, I love you so much. Look at them. I know that her being pregnant by Philip was probably not a shocker to most of you when it did happen. They were kind of like doing their own thing, discovering things. And one of you sweet wavy babies brought up a sim named Jayla Banabi. You may remember her from when Madison was in high school and they went on a Tartosa trip and she explored her feelings with Jayla. This was like the first person she ever had a crush on. First person, I cannot make it up. She is going to make an appearance. They actually have kept up with their relationship since high school, and that wasn't really shown a lot because, you know, they kind of fell off. But Jayla is an adult now, and she's doing her own things in life. As far as Madison's sexuality is concerned, I know that is something that you all, like, I just want to answer this right away. I wanted to kind of address Madison's sexuality because she was one of the Sims in this in the Lovesick LP that kind of explored that. A lot of you assume that Abigail is bisexual or that she is, you know, gay, but Abigail is straight. I don't know if it's because the way that she dresses or her, you know, people's gaydar goes off for her, but she is straight. So I just want to let y'all know that, and I'm probably going to reiterate that later on in the future, but I kind of want to nip that in the butt because, again, I do think it's a little bit cliche to assume that Abigail would be, you know, gay just because maybe she dresses a certain way or acts a certain way or probably didn't talk to a lot of people in high school and everything. But Madison, on the other hand, you know, she's definitely different than her sister, and that the feelings that she had for Jayla were real. I love this. We're stargazing right now. We're snuggling. Oh, I just got a last exception, but we're flirting. We're out in the city because that's where Philip is from. I feel like Madison has been out all day. She is definitely working up a hunger too. And then some light physical intimacy. We need to do that. So no messing around or anything. Ask for a massage for sure because I've been carrying this baby. I'm tired. Why is nothing counting? I feel like nothing is really counting. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Ooh, we're getting steamy in here. I can't lie. You know, Madison wears pregnancy very well. She's definitely coming into herself, and I really love that for her. Let's flirt one more time, be a little enticing. And I thought we were stargazing, so let's just have her do this interaction. But we're at a nice little karaoke bar, and I think this is the perfect kind of like outing for Philip to suggest because, you know, it's something fun. She can, you know, she doesn't have to drink or anything, and, you know, she kind of can just sing. Get this guy off the mic. Oh, I hear karaoke. Let's go, babe. Oh, she has to use the bathroom. Okay, pregnant woman coming through. You know, we have to use the bathroom. All right. Wait, don't leave, Philip. You are annoying me by leaving. She's hungry though. Oh man, I really do wish this was a restaurant. That means I'm going to have to buy a little snack here. Do we have? No, we don't have any snacks. Man. All right, we're gonna have to buy some food because I don't really want her to cheat. We're gonna go ahead. Did she use the bathroom? She walked in the bathroom. I'm cheating this up. I don't care. I don't have time for it. She walked in there. She made an effort. It's gonna count for me. All right, we do need to talk about. All right, eat your fries, girlfriend, and then where is it? Talk about constellations, some more light physical intimacy, compliment, smile, sure, why not? And then, oh, that might not count because it's a custom interaction. She has romance level 3. Don't leave. We have to get this up a little bit. Let's see. Let's do something else. Come on, more things. And it's so awkward because we're talking to one of the guys that our mom is talking to, but she doesn't know that yet, so. Oh, she's a little tired. Oh, man, no. She's a little bit tired. Okay, well, all right, what else can we do? I really want this date to go well. It just feels like it's so hard to go well. Oh, wow. Okay, Madison. And then talk about stargazing. I hope that they break generational curses, and I hope that they're together. You know, I genuinely do. I don't know what's going to happen. I genuinely do. I want them to be together. I could see him being a great husband, but he's off to college in the fall, and I think that's going to really be hard because he's going to be so far away. And I don't know how they're going to manage that. I don't know what ups and downs we're going to go through. So it's kind of fun, right, to explore a dynamic like this. He needs to go to college because he wants to have a future for his family and everything too. But oh, she can worry about putting on baby weight. I'm gonna have her like express that to him just to get that little extra support from him. I just want ice cream. You know, my emotions are getting to me for sure. I love that. All right, look deeply in the eyes. Come on. Is there anything? I wanted to do some name suggestions with him. Oh, I can't. What? He hasn't been told about the pregnancy? Okay, let's announce this technically, and then let's. I need to do all the interactions, but they're cute. At least we got to see a little bit of Madison and Philip. They're a cute couple. I can't lie to you, but we definitely have more in store with these two. I do love that he offered, like he asked her out, you know, like the effort is there. He's really, really, really sweet. Flirt. Come on, flirt. I want to get this date to gold. Okay, we got a silver medal, and we got a sweetheart box. Well, that's okay. We'll probably eat that sweetheart box right here, right now. I want to ask preferred baby names. And where's the sweetheart box? Okay, here we go. Wait, why is he leaving? Why is he? Oh, I hate that he has to leave. Okay, well, I guess we'll leave then too. But it was really nice to see Madison hang out and spend time with her today and see where her connections are and how she's feeling with her pregnancy. Come on, loading screen, let's go. All right, there we go. I need to put her to bed. She is tired. In fact, where was the sweetheart box? Is it in the household inventory? Because we're going to eat it right now. Do you see all this? We have so much in our inventory. Let's give Aubrey like a little hip bump. Oh, she wants to get to know Aubrey. She's so cute. I think Aubrey's gonna be a little mini Madison. Hi, what are you doing up? It's 2 a.m. Oh my goodness, and it's Tuesday. Go to bed, you silly. Oh goodness gracious, that baby. All right, I'm not even gonna worry about what the rest of the what the rest of the house is doing. They're everywhere right now, but I hope you all enjoyed this. Now she just wants to chat our heads off. We gotta eat this thing, girl, and you need to go to bed. But I hope you all enjoyed this. If you did, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Just keep simming. Maddie, I want to see you eat this. There we go. Just keep simming. Always, always, always stay wavy. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.